Can you wait? Can you...
Oo, kaya.
Talaga?
Kaya.
Has it happened?
Yes, it has.
Paano mo nalagpasan yung situation?
Paano ko nalagpasan? It's just acceptance eh. You have to accept na, yun nga, hindi kayo pwede. That's why saktong-sakto tong title ng movie because there are really circumstances na hindi talaga kayo pinagtagpo or hindi talaga kayo tinatahana together. You may be the best of friends, you may have the best chemistry, and everyone may think, oy, bagay kayo maging kayo, pero hindi pa rin. Diba? So it really happens eh. And it's sad at the same time, it's sad na syempre, hindi mo ma-accept eh. Sometimes tayo na parang, gusto ko tong taon to eh, pero bakit nga hindi pwede? Pero wala, that's reality and you just have to move on from it. And yeah, move on.
Nag-let go ka, hindi kayo
Yeah.
yung parang yung umasa.
Well, tapos na kasi dun sa stage ng umasa eh. So andun na, it was more on the stage of moving on and finding love for yourself. Na baka may ibang tao dyan na mas mag-aalaga sa'yo, may ibang tao dyan na magmamahal sa'yo even more than that person can give you. So it doesn't mean na you don't get the girl of your dreams. It doesn't mean na wala nang mangyayari sa love life mo. Sometimes you have to lose this person in order to gain another person na yun pala talaga yung tinadhana sa'yo.
Hirap ba to hindi ma-carry away dun sa si Lovi ka-love mo or to kiss him? She's so, di ba? She's so desirable.
Well, of course, we're in a professional setting. And guys, when we do these scenes, ang daming tao sa paligid namin, may camera, nandun si Direk. So, trust me, I know, pag nakikita nyo kasi sa screen, mukhang magic na eh, di ba? But there's actually a lot of hard work put into it. So it's kind of hard to get carried away.
Maraming preparations for love scenes actually. Especially yung sa amin ni Lovi, I remember it perfectly because biglaan. Like the night before, I found out na bukas na pala i-shoot yung love scene. And at that time, syempre, like you get me na, hindi ako ready, ang taba ako, ganyan. Syempre, you think about your physical appearance first because syempre, it's a love scene, you're gonna be showing.
Scenes to it. Kasi kasama din yun pag nagmamahalan ng dalawang tao, di ba? When you love somebody so much, the way that you express it is, you make love together, di ba? So, kasama po yun when you're in love with somebody. But the story really is about how love transcends even in this situation, death. Diba? So it's a beautiful story and I think people will really appreciate it.
In real life, kakayanin mo yun? Na yung you have to leave na yung taong mahal na mahal.
Well, actually, me and Lovie were talking about it because her opinion was parang she's conflicted. She doesn't know how to stay in love with somebody nga if they die and they were brought back. For me, my opinion naman is imagine being so in love with somebody and they die. That's like your one true love. Tapos parang they're able to come back to life. Parang wouldn't you take that chance na to love that person again? That's where I stand, diba? Kasi a lot of people are saying na, but that person's not alive. For me, it's parang binigyan ka na nga ng second chance na mahalin yung tao na nawala sa'yo. Ako, for me, hindi ko sasayangin yun. But that's just my opinion, di ba?
So, Mark, in real life, kaya mo bang magmahal ng isang babae na
Skin, di ba? So parang kabadong-kabado talaga ako, di talaga ako ready. But when you get to the set, andun syempre yung awkwardness at first. Pero after you do the scene, after that first take, wala it vanishes eh. Parang yun yung cool thing about it na you're so scared to do it at first, kinakabahan ka because it may seem na kami parang sanay na kami sa ganito. No, definitely not. Even for us, no one is really used to it. Even though we do 10 movies na may love scenes, especially if it's with a new person or new actress you're doing it with, laging andun yung awkward factor, yung hiya, of course. But once you do it, once you feel na parang, oh, we're doing this for the sake of the movie, it's an art, that's when it flows. Na parang mas magiging fluid siya.
Hindi, kasi ang bata-bata ko pa, hindi pa ako umaabot sa point na sobrang nagmahal na ako ng ganun kagrabe. Pero you know what, I'm turning 25 this year. Parang gusto ko na rin magkaroon ng relationship. Like, I mean, it's a really lonely industry. So parang I don't want na parang malapit na ako mag-30 tapos hindi pa rin I haven't made that connection with anybody.